Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair. Guys, our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to show you how to remove and replace the privacy shades, okay, on BMW E66 here. So stay with us to see how we're going to do that, and don't forget to subscribe for one new video every day. Now with a small screwdriver you need to pop those caps open. Okay, you can see one right there, one in the front and one under the door handle, which is located right there. As you can see, hold them because they tend to fly if you're not careful. Okay, like that. And now we'll be using a T2, so this is a T30, and there is one screw here, one there, and as you can see, one on top. But on top it's a smaller screw, so the ones down the one here in this one and this one is with a T30. Okay, right there. You might not be able to pull it out easy. You can use small wires or magnetic too to pull it out if you need to. Okay, and you need to remove this one as well. And now this one on top is actually with a T25. Okay, go ahead and remove it. As you can see, that's what it looks like. This one is easy to get out compared to the other two. Okay, this is the screw and that's what it looks like, and that's how long it is. Alright guys, now right here with a small screwdriver you can pry that cap open, and to pull it out, it comes in an angle like that. Okay, and actually the cable will be there for the locking right there, and what you need to do, you need to release it right here, and the inside door handle comes off. Okay, and now you can go ahead and you can grab it and pull it with a prying tool. We will show you where all the clips are once we remove it, guys. Okay, so you know where to apply pressure, and there is a few clips on the top as well, so you need to pull these ones too. Okay, now in order to remove the door panel you need to remove that clip right here. You need to press down and push that thing. Okay, you need to press down, it's hard to show exactly where, and pull it like that, and the cable comes out. Okay, now you can go ahead and remove the door panel out of the way, as you can see, like that. Okay, now in order to remove the privacy shades, guys, we will try to make it as simple as we can, but it's not an easy procedure. So there is one screw with a Phillips screwdriver that we just removed. Okay, and there is a few more screws that we'll need to remove, as you can see, one there. So it's pretty complicated procedure. You can see how many cables we have. Okay, a T25 right there. And after that, there is a few with T30. Okay, one. And one right here now. Okay, this one is a T25 here as well. So you can see how complicated that thing is. Like that. Alright guys, now this one you need to start on one side and pull it out like that. Okay, and it will come out. You can see those are the grooves right here. That's how it is. Hopefully you can see. You need to be very gentle because this one is cracked right here. Whoever tried to work on it last time didn't do a good job on it. Okay, and we removed that one because there is a few more screws that we will need to be removing here. And as you can see, the one on top here, it's not even tight. That's how they left it. Alright guys, now we need to remove those tubes where the cables go through. Okay, you need to pull them out like that. Just be gentle, don't bend them. Okay, and we need to remove these two screws as well, the one right here and the one on top. And that's the one that's been replaced in the past, that they didn't get the screws tight all the way. So if you don't do that, from vibrations they will fall off. Alright, now you need to remove that plastic lid right here. Again, the same way, you need to go and start like that. Okay, you need to be very gentle with those stuff because it goes only in a certain angle. Okay, right there, because those are very fragile. And now we need to remove these 3 screws right here. One we already removed and 2 more. Okay, like that. Pretty complicated thing. It'll take you some time, guys, but unless you want to pay a ridiculous amount at the dealer, you can do it yourself if you take your time. Okay, now you need to pull that tubing out of there too. You can see, like that. And now we need to remove, there is a big wire that we will need to remove right here. We need to cut actually that zip tie. I don't know if it's original or not. I believe it's not. And you need to remove the wire right here so we can flip it over the motor. Okay, just pull it out. Next we need to remove all the screws right here that hold the motors for the private shades. Okay, you can see there is 2 with T25. Okay, right there. And if you need to replace your window regulator, you have to go through all that trouble. It's pretty complicated. Some people think it's super easy like most of the cars, but if you have the privacy shades, it's not. Okay, and 2 with a T30. You can see what this one looks like. Okay, right there, and 1 on top. Same kind. Okay, they get a little bit stuck. And now, what we need to do, we need to feed the wire. We actually need to release that light tubing here, the one that transfers the wire to the outdoor handle. Okay, right here. So on this one, what you will need to do, but first you need to remove that wire for the motors right here, 1 on top, 1 on bottom. So this one is pretty easy. Then you can free a little bit of room and actually get to that thing right here, and there is 2 of those, 1 on this side, 1 on the back, that you need to pull to the outside so you can pull it out. Okay, like that. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, right there. That's what it looks like. And now we need to pull those out as well there. Okay, now if you grab right here and pull, there is a couple clips, 2 right here. And on the other side you need to slide it out of there a little bit. Okay, and you can see the whole privacy shade system is out of there, guys. Pretty complicated, but it's doable. It will take you some time and patience, just don't force things. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.